welcome to BB Car Chats, episode 3. My name is Cheryl Renee. You can call me Granny. The title of this show right now is Bella Bougie, hence the name BB Car Chats. And I am on my way to church. So today let's talk about church, because you know we grew up, well, not everybody, but the majority of people that I know in my community, we grew up going to church. We grew up going to church. We were drugged to church. You know, didn't matter if we wanted to go or not, we went. So now, as I am older in life and I am going to church, I'm like re-examining the purpose, right? Because no one is forcing me to go anymore, but I'm going. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I partly go because my mom and dad expects to see me there. Yes, I still respect my mom and dad and I want to please them. And so I get up and I go to church. Do I make it every Sunday? No. But I made a concerted effort this morning to get up to go to church, because my mom, even though I am well into my 40s and she is well into her 60s, she still reprimands me for not going to church. Now, I know a lot of people be like, I'm grown now, I don't care what mama say. I highly respect my mom and dad, and I do like to see a smile on their faces. So I get up and I go to church. So I'm on my way to church now too. But again, I'm just re-examining the whole thing about religion. Yes, I'm spiritual. You hear people say that all the time, but I truly am. I believe in God. I believe in Jesus Christ. No doubt about it. But my spiritual walk goes so far beyond what man has to say about it, because everything at the end of the day is an opinion. So far as coming out of someone's mouth, unless you can back it up with fact, right? So the Bible is factual. Some of the things you can definitely look up. And I know that's like a hot topic button, and people get all upset when you talk about their pastors. But pastors at the end of the day are men too. They're humans too. So everyone has their own interpretation of it. So now I'm kind of doing a little bit of soul searching myself to find what it means to me. Christianity. What does that mean to me? And it's so much deeper than what we were taught as children. It goes all the way back to our beginning as Africans brought over here in servitude, brought over here in slavery, brought over here as free labor, and still trying to find an identity, because we have African American culture, which pop culture is largely based on. But I am really looking into my roots further than the Christianity that was taught to our ancestors when we got over here in the West. Okay, so that's me soul searching. But does that negate the fact that I'm going to church? No, I'm still going to church. I'm still going to church, because again, it is a conflicting road at this point. It's a very conflicting road, and I'm just being honest and open in this car chat about let's go to church and let's talk about it, because we do a lot of things out of repetition. And I've been reading this book called The 4 Agreements, and I love that book because it has 4 main principles. Like the first principle is be impeccable with your word, and that aligns with the Bible. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. Anything else is of the evil one. I can rock with that. The second agreement is don't take it personal. Jesus also preached that. Don't take it personal. And when you learn to not take things personal, and you realize that when somebody hurts you, it's coming from a place of hurt within themselves, then you realize that you shouldn't take it personal, because they're going through their own battle, and unfortunately their hurt or whatever the calamity is has rubbed off on you in some negative way. Forgive them. I could rock with that. The next one is don't make assumptions. Right? We wake up in the morning, we go to sleep at night, we're making assumptions all the time in our head. We just spinning scenarios. Don't make assumptions. So that's what I'm walking in now. Not trying to make assumptions about people and their lives and where they're coming from, but just to take them as they are. Again, a Bible principle. Take people as they come, okay? Don't try to make them something they're not. Just meet them where they are on their level. And if you can't do that, then by all means, don't interact with them if you can. Or just be quiet. Remember that old saying, that old nicety? If you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say anything at all. And the last one is just do your best. Do your best every day. Get up and do your best. If you felt like you didn't do your best yesterday, it's okay. If God bless you to wake up this morning, get up and do your best. Like, that's all we can do. So those are the 4 principles that I said, hey, I don't know why I didn't find that book sooner in life. That's what I'm giving out for Christmas gifts this year. I wish I would have found it sooner. But those 4 simple principles has helped me to have a simpler life. I'm not as anxious anymore. Like, I'm just walking through those simple principles. Now, the Bible has a lot of simple principles in it too, but the Bible is like thousands of pages long, and books and books and stories and stories. And some of it is complicated. The Bible is just not cut and dry as people try to make it seem. It's not, because I've read it cover to cover a couple times. So I'm not going to sit here and quote scripture to you though, because I find that annoying myself. So I'm not going to annoy you. But I'm just on my own soul searching spiritual journey now. I am. I'm going to tell you a little secret. I've always been interested in the philosophy of Taoism, and I haven't quite gotten into it yet, but I'm going to look into Taoism. It's about balance. It's not a religion. It's a philosophical principle. It's about balance. All things in balance, right? And that's kind of where I want to be in life. I want to be a balanced, healthy human is what I want to be. And I am almost at my destination. It was a short drive to church this morning. So if you are going to church, please get as much out of the lesson as you can. Fellowship with your brothers and sisters, and just have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining this ride with me. And I didn't even say when I started, but please, if you like this BB Chat, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful Sunday. Bye-bye.